Yeah. It'll be on YouTube probably in the next month or so. Thanks again. That was a lot of fun. It really did. I've been talking to him, but he won't contact me anymore. He's like, you're right, he's a recluse. He's like, Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready to start this match between John Morra and Shane VanBoening. Huh? I need Oscar and Melinda if they're here. And, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again at the Jay Swanson Memorial Tournament, Day 2. This is match number 2 of the day. It is going to be John Morra versus Shane VanBoening, SVB. In a race to 7 on the winner's side. And our commentators for this event will be Oscar Dominguez, if I can locate them, and Melinda Wang. Okay. I don't know, we can put her with somebody. Why don't you sit here for a minute?
All right, opening break, getting ready by Mr. John Morra. This is the BBQ here, live with POVPOOL. Wow. Really nice break by John. Possible run out in the works for this guy. We have seen some amazing action on this double table here. Certainly yesterday we had some spectacular matches. 2 players annihilated double table yesterday. One of them Jayson from the UK, and the other newcomer kid, 16-year-old Jordan Scandley. And watch out for that name, because this kid's going places. Tell you, we streamed POVPOOL streamed John Morra last year up in Mountain View, and he is just a class act. And he did really well in that last event up there. I believe it was the Chet Ito last year. And Commentators curse. But I'll tell you what, these bottom corner pockets here on double table have bested the best of the players, let me tell you. Shane VanBoening. Already a legend in the billiards world. We are going to have some spectacular matches on this table today, because the best of the best are going at it strong all day today. doesn't seem to be bothered by that. And that's why, because when your name is Shane VanBoening, that's what you do. You pocket balls. Joining me in the commentary booth here is Mike Piyosambun from Sticks Billiards out of Rancho Cucamonga. Welcome, Mike. How are you this morning?
I'm good. Morning, everybody. Morning, Barbara.
Good morning. I hope you got more sleep. We got more sleep than we did the night before, so.
Yeah, I got a few hours, so I was able to rest up so I can come in and help keep you guys entertained on the stream.
Definitely fresher.
Yep. A score of one. Got a score of 1-0 now. Advantage Shane. Is a winner side match.
Incidentally, folks, all of the races today, whether they're the winner or the one-loss side, are raced to 7.
Gotcha. Okay. I believe this is a winner side match, though. I think Shane got his first match today. I think it's Shane's second match today.
Yeah, and also for those of you that maybe were not tuned in yesterday, the rules of this Swanee Memorial, the 17th one now, there are no jump cues allowed.
Nope. Jump shots are allowed, but you have to use your full cue for that. You can use your break cue, I believe, but you can't break it down if it's a jump break. You got to use a full-length cue to jump the ball.
At the risk of sounding corny, but I am kind of corny, so it's okay. I was going to say, Shane's attire today looks like he's ready for a running match.
Yeah. Well, considering he knows how to run out better than most, I think it's kind of fitting.
That was the joke, yes. Kapow, right into double pocket. He says, not much of a double to me. Over here on table 6, Alcano is just slicing and dicing over there.
You know, I was talking to Darren Appleton outside just now, and he said he didn't really see too much problem with the pockets on table 1. It was just, he said he mentioned the rails, if anything, and that's kind of.
Oh yeah, Jayson was saying yesterday that he loved this table. He said, the cloth, everything's clean, the pockets are great.
Yep.
He loved it. And I said, geez, you should go talk to Busch.
Well, Shane's looking pretty comfortable on this table, too.
He sure is.
Last time we saw him on this table, he wasn't quite as comfortable. Last time I saw him on this table, I think, was when he was playing Dennis Orquilla during the 10-ball event last year here at Hard Times, and Orquilla just totally ran out and just barreled over Shane. But I think Shane today is looking really comfortable on this table.
Orquilla's playing really,
he's playing really strong too. I think he
Okay, folks, we're going to have a change of commentators here. Mike and I are going to duck out.
We'll see you guys later on today.
It's a surprise. We have surprise commentators coming, so I guess we're just going to let them announce themselves, and you will be the lucky recipients of the surprise.
Wow, that was a tough shot. He just scratched off the 9 ball.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
My name is Darren Appleton. I just played Stevie Moore and played like a dead man, but I win the game. And my fellow commentator is all the way from Scotland, Jayson Shaw.
Hey, how you doing, Darren? I
Very
just
good.
won 7-1. Played pretty good. Played a dead guy.
Jayson playing, Jayson running 5 racks, running 4 racks, running 3 racks. I'm running 0 racks.
Shannon's about to go 3-0
Oh,
up.
Shane VanBoening is in the chat room.
Shane's about to go 3-0 up.
Oh, they started.
Yeah.
Has he run the racks?
No, John just had a chance there and scratched on the 3 ball.
Well, Shane's been playing like 12 hours a day, so he should be in good stroke.
Yeah.
He's got a nice outfit on today. Nice green colour, blending nicely with the cloth.
He's in stroke.
Yeah, he's been playing good last week. Had a good result against Mike DeShane. After Mike DeShane says he was going to rob him. I think sometimes it's a good idea to let your cue do the talking and not your mouth.
Yeah, I think he's been doing that lately.
Yep. But still young. Maybe when he get older, he wise up a little bit.
Show more respect.
Yep. And then a few good matches here. On the next table, we've got Rodney Morris, who seems to be playing good again these days. Been putting a lot of hours in.
Playing Ronnie Alcano.
Living in Vegas these days. And Ronnie Alcano. You had a set with Ronnie the other day, Jayson. You like to explain what happened there?
Yeah.
Play for $500 each.
Yeah, I just got here. I only played a couple of racks. I should have probably waited a day or two and then played him. But the match was okay. That's probably the best I've seen Ronnie play in a couple of months. He looks as if he's playing well again.
Yeah, Ronnie looking good again, and he's been spending a lot of time in America. Jayson's been matching up with a lot of the top players in New York. Ronnie Alcano, Will Strickland, been winning a lot of shortstops, Predator tours. How are you enjoying your time in America, Jayson?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's better than the UK. There's no action there. It's just tournaments, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I came here to learn the game more, you know what I mean? And I sure have improved my game.
Yeah, well, I think America and the Philippines are the best two places to come if you want to improve your game. You play on tougher equipment than what we've got in Europe, and obviously there's a lot more action in America. There's tournaments every week. Unfortunately in the UK and most parts of Europe, it's you're sort of limited to what you can play in, and nobody really wants to match up with the good players. It's mainly amateurs against amateurs. Yeah, I think Jayson's done the right thing. He's still young. I think he's going to be world champion in the next 2 or 3 years, and probably, in my opinion, the toughest guy to beat in the UK at the moment. And the current score is Rodney's 3-1. 3-1 to Rodney over Ronnie Alcano.
Yeah, that's a loser side match. Ronnie got forfeited this morning. He overslept.
Who did?
Ronnie
Alcano.
Yeah, he overslept and they forfeited him.
Wow. And who beat Rodney on the
I'm
winner's
not
side?
sure.
Shane didn't get great shape on the 7, but I think he'll come around the back of the 8 ball.
No, I play. Yeah.
No, tried to come short side, played a bit of English. Got a sort of a nice kiss there because he didn't want to kiss into the 8 ball. If he hit that 8 ball a little bit fuller, he wouldn't have had this shot. He'll have had to play a safe or a bank.
Yeah, I think he's still okay though.
Yeah, it should be okay. I know he's not comfortable with the bridge, but it should be easy enough.
You're going to go one rail and back out, or draw the cue
Yeah,
ball?
I thought he'd just draw it. Played it nicely. He hit that timed that really well.
There's another good game going on. Jose Perica and Louis Ulrich.
Yeah, Perica still life in the old dog yet.
Santos is playing and Alex is playing too down the bottom.
It still amazes me that Jose Perica's not in the Hall of Fame. I spoke to him last month and I says, "Oh, when did you get inducted to the Hall of Fame?" He goes, "I'm not in the Hall of Fame." I was shocked. because he's probably one of the best all-around players there's ever been. He'll definitely be in the top 4. I think Jayson was thinking about going to the Bears 8-ball Classic. I don't think the date's any good for me personally, but I can't remember the exact date. If you can tell us a date there, Ray Poulter. Nice name, by the way. We'll watch a VanBoening break. Parks a cue ball once again.
And he's not got a shot.
Yeah, maybe have a combo.
Yeah, maybe I think he's okay.
He has a 1-8 combo. And John slumps back into his chair, and he's fearing the worst. He's 4-0. Shane's looks like he's in a good frame of mind today. It's never easy playing your first match of the day. The morning matches are really tough, and today's going to be the guy who's got the best stamina and the best focus, because it's going to be a long day and evening.
Yeah. Oh, he's missed it.
Yeah, surprised the way he hit the cue ball there. He didn't seem to strike the cue ball exactly where he wanted to.
No, he sort of floated it in a little bit.
John, maybe if this 1 ball goes, he has a chance to try and get back in the game. He's also got a big break as well, so breaks to 7 win a break. He can never discount someone of John's class. Another young up-and-coming player, improved a lot in the last 12 months. Getting a lot of seasoning, doing a lot of travelling, spends a lot of time in the Philippines. Very nice guy, very well mannered, and plays a really good, solid, smart game. One of the best bank pool players at the moment in the world.
Wow, Ronnie's just played a phenomenal 2-reel kick shot. My eyes, he's probably one of the best kickers I've ever seen.
John Morra's actually a really good friend of me and Jayson.
Yeah, John's a nice guy. Pretty cool, laid back.
The only time I stopped talking to John is when he had stupid haircut last year. But he's we've had a few chats between the 3 of us, and he's managed to sort it out, and he's gone for the Jayson Shaw look.
Yeah, he looks better like that. This has to be a nice shot.
Oh, we've got to avoid that scratch.
No, he's played it good.
Played it beautiful.
He hit the point.
Yeah, but still played it, because it's not easy to play that shot on these tables, because the cloth's are really worn.
Yeah.
The rails play a little bit funny, they're slow off the rail.
Pockets are pretty tight on this table.
Yeah, and you've got to be accurate with the potting. As you could see him, anybody who watched mine and Stevie's match, if you're not stroking the ball good, then the table will make you look bad. The score at the moment is 4-0 to Shane.
Ronnie's 3-1 down.
Ronnie's 3-1 down, but he's just fouled, so that's looking like 4-1. Dennis beat Alex earlier. I think Dennis won that match 7-5. It was a pretty good match, it looks of it. I mean, this field, 192 players, $85 entry fee, 192 players, maybe...
Oh, that's a bad shot.
Could be up to you. Maybe like 10-15 champions here, and then you got like another 10-15 very good players. So, I mean, it's a tough tournament for a pool room. 192 over 2 days. It's like a long weekend. All fighting for $3,000 to the winner. So hopefully most of the players are here because they was personal friends with Jay Swanson. Unfortunately, I didn't really have the pleasure of meeting him or seeing him play. I have seen one video of him play against Johnny Archer in a big competition where it was winner take all. I think Johnny got him there on the hill, but he looked like a really good player. So it's great that they do these competitions after people who have passed on, and especially legends of the game.
Spin Doctor, I can't see the score on that table, I'm sorry. And Darren, are you coming back to play the Swanee next year?
Yeah, I mean, now I'm based in Las Vegas now, so it's only a 4-hour drive. and if the bonus ball goes well and everything else, I'm looking to buy a house in Vegas in the next 3, 4, 5 months. And obviously, if it's just down the road and my schedule allows me to play, then I'll probably play. But the main reason why we come this year is because it's straight from here. We go to Reno, so we thought we'd come here first, just get warmed up for the Reno, and obviously it'd be nice to win it as well, especially in a 192 player field. It's a nice pool room. I mean, it's a big pool room. A lot of spectators here. I mean, it's really difficult to walk. I mean, maybe 300 spectators here. You might not see them, be able to see them on the stream, but it's a full house here.
That's that was a bad miss by Shane, and then John missed a pretty easy
John
7.
missed
Yeah.
well. Yeah, this match was done like Shane made two mistakes in that rack.
No, I
And,
think there's the table 6 next to it, and maybe a couple of other tables on the side of the room are pretty shimmed up, but on the other side it's like shooting balls into a cave.
Yeah, on the outside tables in the other room, the pockets maybe play like 5 or 6 inch pockets, but in this room, the tournament room, especially the first 2 tables, really tight pocket, but not mega tight. I mean, just if you play good, then pockets are good, okay. But if you dog the ball, it isn't going to go in the pocket. And the other tables also, and the rest of this room here, the pockets play fair.
I don't think it's the intimidation factor working here for Shane. I just think he's got a good lead, 4-1 and 4-0 and 5-0 now.
I mean, John missed the boat in the last rack. I mean, if you win that rack, gets to 4-1, he's breaking, then he's a chance to come back. But
Like
5-0 now, he needs to. I mean, all the pressure's off John now. Like, obviously, he's 5-0 down, race to 7. But I know that John's actually beat Shane a few times, so I don't think he's intimidated, because I've definitely seen John beat Shane a few times in tournaments, so in bigger tournaments than this. So
Yeah, that rack was a big rack, the last one, because now he just made a scratch, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Could have been 4-2.
Yeah, you got to take your opportunities. I mean, when you play the top players, you have to take your opportunities. And when you're playing at this level, you make 1 or 2 mistakes, and you're toast, really. Especially in a race to 7, win a break. But John's quite capable of running 4 or 5 racks and getting back into the game. But I think he's struggling with the speed of the table as well. I mean, he's landed short again there. It's easy to do it like if you're tentative and you're not feeling good about your stroke, then. Even these little balls here, even this free ball's missable.
Shane is 5-0 up at the moment.
Again, he's come a little bit short, so he's not quite getting through the cue ball the way he would like. So he's definitely not looking. He's not feeling comfortable with his stroke at the moment. Well, this is the thing with a short race. If you get off to a bad start, then it's very difficult to get back in the game. 3 or 4-0 lead in a race of 7's huge, even at win a break, because you know that you can't afford any more mistakes, and obviously that adds a bit more pressure.
Ronnie's just missed a long 4 ball.
Yep, Ronnie just missed a long 4 against Shane, but got lucky.
Against Rodney.
Against Rodney, sorry. He struck that one nicely. Nice little punch run through from John. Yep, thank you, Angie Panji. Nice to see Pixie enjoying the VIP room upstairs. Like to thank Hard Time Billiards and their staff for their hospitality.
Yeah, it's a nice room.
Also, we've got a guy from UK here, Ramesh Gokul. He's on the next table, just in front of John. I don't know if you can see it on the stream. He plays pretty good, amateur. Spends a bit of time in America.
This is a tough shot. Wow, played it nice.
Nice, yeah. I mean, John's a good snooker player as well, so he won't be frightened of the tight pocket. Again, he needs this rack, get to 5-1 and try and get some good breaks.
Nice
Hey,
shot.
Stevie Lomax, how you doing, pal?
Results, please. This will be 5-1 to Shane. Rodney's 4-2 up on the next table.
Yeah, there's a lot of good matches in this room.
Stevie Moore's back on the loser's side, couple of tables down.
Yeah, and John's off the board. But I mean, John now is 5-1. John needs to get to 5-3. If you get back to 5-3, he's back in the game.
Hello, Matoro. I've won 4 games on the winner's side, and I should be back on shortly.
Yeah, Jayson's got an aggregate score of 28-2 in this tournament. Played 4 matches. Win 7-0, 7-0, 7-1, 7-1. And Robin asked me about the bonus ball. Well, the previous contractor, he actually was working without a permit and a license, and there was a lot of lies being told. And in the end, maybe 80% of the building was finished, the venue. But obviously the guy wasn't supposed to be working, so he was unable to finish the job, and it was taking much longer than what he should have done. So obviously they've had to go to the city, get it passed with speculation, just to get it. Had to get a different contractor in there to get it passed to be able to finish the job, and I believe that there's a new guy what's been employed to finish the job, and I think so they're hoping that the bonus ball, I believe it's probably going to start at the end of March. I believe the bonus ball will probably start at the end of March, maybe beginning of April. Obviously, I think they've been a bit unlucky with the previous contractor, but hopefully this new guy. I actually had a rumour that it's that John Kachura, the owner of Pool Sharks, is going to be finishing the job. So that's really good news if so, because obviously John's a pool player himself, and everybody knows him. So I'm pretty sure that he'll get the job done, and hopefully we can get started as soon as possible. I think it's a really good game. It's got a mixture of all the games, and I think it could be. I just hope the spectators get behind it, and it's going to be a success, hopefully.
I think John, he can't make the ball, Shane, but I think John's sort of hooked him. I think he can see half of the ball. It wasn't a great shot there by John.
I don't know if I think obviously the first year or two it's going to be in Vegas, because we have a venue that's been specially built for the bonus ball. But the long-term plan is for it to be successful, and then to start other leagues around the world, like maybe get a league in Europe, a league in Asia, and then obviously if it comes really big, then obviously teams like Philadelphia Aces and LA, they can get their own venue and obviously become like a NFL, where you play home, like a true home and away, where the teams have travelled to that city. And well, that's like maybe 3-4 years down the line, I would think. Just hopefully the bonus ball is going to be a big success. And but one thing I like about the bonus ball is that it's a team concept, and I think for pool to get big, I think the best opportunity for pool to get mainstream television is to go down the concept of playing team matches, where the players can really come out with their character, personality, and obviously you get to see a lot more passion in team play, and because you're not just playing for yourself, and hopefully the teams can build like a fan base, and hopefully it all goes well. But I mean, something needs to happen, because just in recent times there's not too much happening, and especially in America, not too many big tournaments around. We don't know what's happening with the US Open, and so we need a big break, and hopefully something good's going to come happen. Shane's like he's going to get on the hill here.
Hey Ronnie, what do you mean 2 breaking runs now? Darren, are you going to be playing the Andy Mercer?
Yes, I'm going to play Andy Mercer. I played my entry last month. It'll be my second time. I played in 2010. I lost in the final. Good, very good bar table tournament. So I look forward to the Andy Mercer with me being a local boy now.
World 8 Ball, Darren? You going?
Yeah, the World 8 Ball's in April in Dubai. I'll be going there. And then in May I go to China Open in Shanghai. June I'm be back in America. July we've got the BCA, and also I play the World Games in Colombia straight after the BCA.
Darren is just going to be on the table and next to Shane now and playing Dennis or Colo.
Yeah, now I've just been called for my match. So
what do you think about the beating SVB laid on Mike DeShane?
Yeah, I mean Mike got what was coming really. He shouted his mouth off and didn't let his cue do the talking. So obviously Shane was up for that match and gave him a lesson.
I watched the second day. Shane had 18 breaking runs out of 27, which was really strong.
Okay then, people, I better head off and see if I can give Dennis a game. And nice speaking to you. Enjoy the stream, and maybe I'll come back later if I'm not in the tournament. I'll catch you all guys later. Thank you.
Darren's gone now, so I think are you going to join me, Daniel? Daniel's going to join me in the box. Good luck, Darren. Yes, Mike DeShane called me out. I told him if he wanted to play, then I would play him, but he wants to play me in his own room, and I told him if he wants to come to a venue where it's neutral for both of us, then I'm happy to play.
How you doing, Jayson?
How you doing? You okay?
Great, man. Thanks for joining us here.
No problem.
So it's actually real nice meeting you. You know.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it was a pleasure speaking to you online, and I finally got here and got to meet you.
Yeah. So, hope you're enjoying our venue here, Hard Times Billiards.
Well, this is the first time I've been in California, you know. So.
Yeah. Good.
It's pretty warm outside. The weather's nice, and it's a nice city.
Oh, you've got a lot of places to visit. How long? You're going up to Reno, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going to Reno after this. And
too bad, no time to go to Venice Beach or.
Yeah, well, we were going to bring the golf clubs and maybe go play some golf, but there's no time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's such a large field, and we've got to play so many matches.
Sure, it's a tight schedule.
Yeah, but it's good. You get to play very quickly. You know what I mean? Instead of hanging around and.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, he stopped short.
Oh.
I think he just got there.
Hold on, sorry.
I play golf. I played golf for like 2 years, and I probably shoot between 82 to 90. I don't have a handicap. I just play for the fun. I like it.
Well, John's got a ton of work to do here, you know. And
he missed a couple of balls, Daniel, and Shane was 4-0 up without John really making any mistakes. So John was sort of under pressure after that. Missed a couple of easy balls.
Yeah, and you know, Shane very quickly created a huge lead of 4-0, right?
He's this will be a nice shot.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, played it with inside English off the road. He can either follow this through with a little bit of top or just draw the cue ball.
I really like John's stance. He stays very still on the shot.
Yeah, as Darren said, he plays a lot of snooker back in Canada.
Yes.
So this is where he gets his stroke and his stance, you know. He really takes his time and strokes the ball well and makes sure his head is still, you know.
Yeah, he does, and it shows in shots like that. But honestly, he doesn't really show that classic, you know, British snooker stance. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I understand. I think he's more methodical about the snooker, and he's got to like stroke and then think about it a lot. As whereas we sort of know what we're going to do and make a quick shot and.
Well, you make quick shots,
yeah,
that's for sure. Boy, And you love this table, don't you?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
I like.
I heard you actually said, that you really enjoy this table particularly.
For me, this is the best table in the pool room.
Table 1?
Yeah, table 1. I played on table 6. The pockets are tight there, but a couple of the rails are really springy, And this table 1 plays pretty good. The rails aren't springy, the pockets are tight, and the balls break good and they rack good. So, what more can you ask for?
Absolutely. Well, you heard it here, folks. Even Jayson Shaw likes the devil table. So the score now is 6-2.
6-2.
Shane on the hill.
And that's a good break. He has a pretty good layout.
That is a very good break.
He just, I think he's going to try and go, maybe he could try and play it with inside and go side rail, top rail, and back to...
Right, just clear between the 3 and the 4.
Yeah, and between the 6 and the 8, or he could go one rail and draw to the middle of the table.
Right.
I think between the 8 and the 6 is the best way to go here.
Yeah, I agree too. Use the rails and the angle. Use the natural angle. Right. And that way you'll get to punch the ball, use a bit of speed.
Yeah, I'm a Celtic fan for the guy that's asking.
In the chat room, SMG.
Yes, Nolan. I played Strickland 2 sets on the 5x10 for 2000, and I won both sets 15-10 and 15-11.
Actually, I was curious when I read the article about you winning the Predator event just recently. I was immediately curious. What did you like? What did you think of playing Strickland? I mean, and was he a gracious opponent?
Well, I've been in the States for like about 3 or 4 months now, and I got to know him pretty well, and he likes the way I play. He thinks I shoot like him when he was younger.
Okay.
And
so he's got respect for your game.
Yeah, he's got respect, so he gets angry, but that's just the way he is, you know what I mean? And but he's pretty crazy to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's a nice guy off the table. It's just when he's playing, he's always been like that.
He's doing what he can to win the match.
Yeah. But the last, I think the last 4 or 5 times we play, I beat him. So I think I'm in his head a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Ray Poitras in the chat room asking if you're going to go to North Dakota. Actually, how long is your visa for here? How long are you planning on staying in the States?
Every 3 months. I have to go home in April, and then I'm going to come back again.
Okay. And Darren's living here in the States now, is he?
Yeah, he's moved to Vegas just now.
Okay.
I think he's going to make it more permanent and try and buy a house, and if the bonus ball goes ahead.
Yes, yeah. That would be a wise choice. And if you're just joining us, folks, this is Daniel Busch with POVPOOL, watching John Morra and Shane VanBoening here. Second day of the Jay Swanson Memorial Tournament event, the last 48 players. And I'm sitting here with the great Jayson Shaw, who has been making waves in the billiard community, starting in the UK. He is currently the UK, is it the UK World Champion?
No, the UK #1 pro for the last 2 years. And I've won the World 8-Ball Championships at English 8-Ball.
That's right, and he's currently ranked #1 in the UK for the past 2 years.
Yep.
And for those, the pool world is a big world, but it's also a pretty small world.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of people who still don't know about Jayson Shaw, but you will.
Yeah. It's 6-3 now. Good run out by John and Rodney.
And the applause is due to a match between Rodney Morris and Ronnie Alcano.
Yeah.
Ronnie Alcano defeating Rodney Morris.
No, Rodney defeating Ronnie.
Rodney defeating Ronnie Alcano 7-3.
Yeah, he played pretty strong there. Ronnie was telling me he got he got forfeited earlier, and because he was late. But I guess he was joking with me.
So, considering Ronnie Alcano has been here for the last 3 weeks, sort of getting in stroke on that table, it's a bit of an upset to see Rodney defeat him.
6-3. Yeah, 3.
It's with such a wide margin, 7-3.
Yeah.
But you know, for professional pool players of that caliber, those are actually considered short race.
Yeah.
7 games.
I think it's just if you break good and the balls lie out there, then you're going to run them out. You got two world-class players playing on the same table. You know, one mistake and the other one punishes them.
Meanwhile, over here, not a very good break by John. 1 ball goes down. Oh no, which one? I've lost count. The 3 ball goes down.
The GB9 this year, yeah, I will be playing, but I missed the first event, which was this weekend, and congratulations to Phil Bufford beating Ralph Suki in the final. This was Ralph's first GB9, so I'm sure he done pretty good going over to Europe and competing on, which for me is one of the toughest tours in Europe, and it's getting stronger. Hi Nathan, yeah, I'm heading back to Vegas after Reno. I think I'm going to be there for 1 day, and then I'm going back to New York, so when I get back there I'll hit you up and we can have a few beers if you want. Yes, I have matched up with Phil Bufford, and I'm currently 3-1 up in games. He shoots pretty good. He was in the States with the guy that's staking me now, Jeff Conway. I'd like to thank Jeff for letting me stay at his house and staking me. And
Jeff also wrote an article in AZ Billiards about this tournament being underway. You can read about it on the homepage of AZ Billiards. It's the Jay Swanson Memorial Underway article.
I'm up on table. I don't know what table I'm on, but guys, it was nice doing some commentating, and hopefully I'll get back in the booth. Daniel, thank you for letting me do
Jayson,
this.
absolutely an honor to have you in here. Good luck with Greg Harada.
Okay, thank you.
He's a good
Pleasure.
Local player, so
Okay.
you'll enjoy him.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jayson. Jayson Shaw, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys had fun spending a little time with him and getting some questions answered. Surely a great player. Defeated Chino Reyes last night on our stream. A whopping 7-0 in about half an hour. Didn't take him long to win that match. And just a well-mannered guy. And he's off now to play Greg Harada, who actually has the largest package. He ran a 5-pack yesterday. Largest he's the largest package in this tournament. Oh, John, you're good. You're good. Actually, hold on. Let's trade mics. And joining me now in the box is Kamui John Bertone. How you doing, John?
Doing great, and how about you, Daniel?
I'm having the time of my life, man. I'm watching some good pool. I'm getting the opportunity to meet some really nice people.
I noticed
Enjoying Shane here in his Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, I was going to say Manny Pacquiao is playing John Morra
in his Guido sweatsuit here. He's looking good, man. I like it.
I think he's sending a message to possibly Manny that he's a fan. Oh.
Well, Shane's on the hill here.
He
it's
is on the hill.
6 games to 3, so you might only get 4 shots of coverage for this match.
Well, I walked in on this match when John, I guess he ran a 3-pack there.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, wait. John ran a 3-pack?
I think it was.
It was like a 2-pack, I think.
Yeah, something like that. It's just perfect,
there it is.
Perfect layouts.
Very quick end to that match. Shane VanBoening defeating John Morra in a score of 6-3. That was from the winner's side, so John Morra is still in it. And we are going to get ready to start another match right now. Ernesto Dominguez versus Manuel Herrera from Oxnard. He's playing pretty strong and doing well in this event. So please stand by, guys. We're going to get more from John Bertone of the Kamui brand. And we will be back with you very shortly, guys. Please enjoy your stay at the POVPOOL Hotel at Hard Times Billiards.